Well, guess what Gwendolyn finally had? On June 13th, she had 11 babies. 2 of them were stillborn. She had 6 girls and 3 boys. At about a week and a half, they started sharing Mama's food, so we'll work on socializing them a lot now. We got a sprinkler head so that each of the pigs can have water under their trampoline and get cooled off at the same time. That way they can make a wallow under there. At the mesquite, we had 2 beehives fall over. They were kind of on crappy pallets and the wind was up high. I had intended on videoing, but we had to get it done fast and furious before the bees got too fast and furious. I forgot to zip up my veil all the way and got stung by 2 bees. We had some high wind and the landscape timber I used kind of rotted out at the bottom, so these bucks use this shade so often I decided to put proper posts in that are pressure treated, and I decided to make it bigger, but I ended up not having the cloth big enough for how I made it. I don't know how that confused in my head, but I made the best of it. They just have a wonky shade. 'Tis the worst season of all, and it's hot and humid. My phone actually turned off because it got too hot here. I was unloading chicken feed and left the tailgate down, and I saw these leaves moving around. I guess they're pretty smart. I thought this was so cute that little Lena found a little house just her size until freaking Charlotte wanted attention. Normally we fill up this trough to get a little relief from the heat, but the cows love it because it's city water and cleaner and cooler, so we just kind of keep it full for them too. The pin next to the Bobwhites is kind of my transition pin or whatever pin I need it for a pin. It's been pooped on so much by those freaking meat chickens I had in here. It's time to scrape it out and put the 4 chickens I have in the house out here. It does make really good compost. It's got a lot of nitrogen in it, so keep your chicken poop. Here it is all cleaned up. It took me about an hour and a half and it was super humid and hot. The next day I noticed the temperature was about what we keep the house at in the morning, so I wanted them to gradually get used to that heat, so I put them out as soon as I could. One of the chickens' favorite treat is watermelon. They take it all the way down to the rod. I had to entice the chicks to even try it with mealworms, and they still didn't touch it, so we gave it to the chickens. Derek had a buddy make a big old sticker so we can advertise from the road. And because it holds pig food, we had to put an Idaho Pasture Pig sticker on it. I saw a sign for a blueberry farm and decided to go. It only rained for about 13 seconds, probably. This farm is in Brownsboro, Texas. It's real close to where we live. In June and July, they have it open to the public so you can go pick your own blueberries, or they have options of buying pints that are already sorted and washed. I wanted bulk, so I went with that. They are from this season. And I talked to one of the farm owners. She said this is the best harvest they've had in years. So they were able to do a really good deal like that. So I ended up getting 18 pounds of blueberries. And these little packages of muffin mix were so cute that I had to get one. I've never had watermelon muffins, but we'll see how they taste. I also got a cookbook to see if I could find some more recipes that we might be interested in because we got a lot of blueberries to eat.